guys, it's Bro You Whack, and welcome to Season 7. With every new season comes a brand new shop, a brand new event, but more importantly, what we're going to be looking at today, a brand new Battle Pass. And I'm particularly excited about this Battle Pass because I truly feel like these are some of the best Battle Pass skins that we have ever had, which, yes, includes the Mythic Skin for a hero that I absolutely despise. Even though I'm a big hater of that hero, I'm still wearing his shirt in support of him, unfortunately. But let's get it started with the very first tier, where these are going to be the two skins that you unlock right away when you purchase the premium battle pass: the Ghostly Bride Widowmaker and the Night Raven Illari skin. You also get a 20% battle pass XP boost along with the Bride Mari player icon, which is supposed to represent Widowmaker. But moving on to the second tier, which, by the way, this is another 80 tier battle pass. So we have 80 tiers of cosmetics, which in the second tier is going to be the Victorian hat Lucio player icon and 100 free credits. We also have a Mercy voice line.
It's the witching hour.
You're one letter away from getting this video demonetized, Mercy. Y'all better watch it. In the fourth tier, we have a Genji highlight intro, which is very surprising because this is the first highlight intro that Genji has gotten ever since the first Halloween event back in 2016. But it's not really much. It's just him with this sword, just measuring it out and in the fifth tier, we have a Junk Queen victory pose where she's pointing Gracie and 100 free credits. In the sixth tier, we have the Crimson Mod, which is a little hot dog. In fact, I have one of the plushies here in my corner where it's supposed to look like the Soldier 76 skin that we see later on in the Battle Pass. At tier 7, we have Night Raven's player card, and we have an emote for Reaper where he's just big chilling with a scroll that disappears. And, hey, that got me a little bit excited, though. He did that little thing. Oh, do that one more time. Hey, yeah! At tier 9, we have a Diva voice line.
Wanna hear something scary? Easy mode.
I thought she was gonna say Hanzo mains, but apparently easy mode's scarier. But at tier 10, we have the Victorian Ghost Lucio skin, which this looks like a legendary skin, but no, it's an epic skin all day, every day. Granted, the silhouette's still the same, but they gave Lucio a little hat and then changed his whole entire skin to look like a ghostly ghoul. Because the theme is Halloween related. If you couldn't figure it out already, well, you will soon, because at tier 11, we have Soldier 76's Balloon emo, which is supposed to, I think, represent the clown it. Well, his skin definitely looks like that. You'll soon see later. But at tier 12, we have a gramophone. It's a souvenir. You guys know how I feel about souvenirs. I think they're a waste of cosmetic items because nobody uses them. Tier 13, we have the Trick Spray along with 100 free credits. At tier 14, we have the Ghostly Bride Widowmaker player icon. She gets a Patch Mari and her own player icon. All right, then. The Dead Hunger player card and a Roadhog voice. Oh yeah, and 100 free credits as well, and a Roadhog voice line at tier 16.
You're lucky I don't have my chainsaw.
Hey, what you gonna do with that chainsaw, my boy? He's into some freaky stuff. At tier 17, we have our first weapon charm, which is Hammond's Osmodon player weapon charm thingy. At tier 18, we have the other part of the spray, which is treat. So it's supposed to be trick or treat. See, it's like Halloween. All right, it's kind of silly, though. At 19, we have Night Raven Illari for the player icon and another 100 free credits. But what is possibly one of the funniest Halloween skins of all time is at tier 20, which is Hammond's Osmodon skin. And what makes this skin so funny is that he has nipple rings. He gave them little nipple rings. It's weird. It's freaky. It's everything that I love about Hammond because they can make him look like a little submarine captain or a devil that's into BDSM with nipple rings. You get it all with this guy. Enough nipple rings. On to tier 21 where we have an Anna highlight intro where she's just looking at her sleep dart and God, that skin is just so creepy whenever you get an up-close shot. At tier 22, we get a Orisa voice line.
What evil dooms I will save.
Hey, dooms are evil. Finally, somebody said it. And then we also get 100 free credits as well. Tier 23, we got the Night Raven spray with Illari. That's a great looking spray. Sprays don't get enough credit. But at tier 24, we have the Victorian doll Echo player icon. And Echo's skin in this battle pass is just, it's one of my favorites that she's ever gotten. At tier 25, we have Winston just big chilling with peanut butter looking at his iPad. Wait a minute, isn't this This is an emote. Oh my god, and we got 100 free credits, but come on, animators! Stop cutting the emotes in half and calling them victory poses, bruh. At tier 26, we have the Onryo. Any people that speak Japanese, please do not cringe at my Japanese, but this is actually Hanzo's weapon charm. I want to stick around for that mythic skin because even I think it's good. At tier 27, we have Circus 76, a great player card, and then 28.
The only ghosts are the worries that haunt us.
Is a very wise Zenyatta voice line as always. Then we have Widowmaker's souvenir with the deathly blossoms. This is supposed to be like the bouquet that brides throw, but because her husband died, so did the flowers. But at tier 30, we have a Lifeweaver Ghost Bloom skin. His skins, man, they've been hitting every single time, especially the epic skins with the colors, but I love the eyes. It's like a crying effect with the teal eyes matching the flowers and the flowers and the flowers, he's all flowered out. At tier 31, we have Illari's Resolute victory pose where she's just looking off into the sunset. Get it? Because she's all about the sun. At tier 32, we have the Ghostly Bride. Man, there's a lot of Widowmaker items in this battle pass. And then 100 free credits, and then we have a Cassidy voice line.
No tricks from you.
What about treats? Hey, I can give you a treat, Cassidy. Pause. Tier 34, we have another Widowmaker item with the name card. This has to be the last item. And then we have a cute bat spray. That's so cute. Why don't they give Echo? Wait, they did give her a bat skin, but well, make her into a cute bat at least. And then 100 free credits. And then we have another souvenir, which is Onryo's pets. It's the dragons. That's once again a part of the mythic skin that... Oh, the mythic skin is so good, man, and it pains me to say. At tier 37, we have the Spike O Lantern. I don't know what this is supposed to reference. It might just be its own little entity, and then 100 free credits, and then a Reaper voice line.
What lurks in the dark?
Hanzo mains. But at tier 39, we have a Baptiste Highlight intro. He's got quite a few highlight intros, surprisingly. Sup, dude? Hey, let's see that one more time. He's just scouting out the area, just scouting, and then... Sup. But now what is probably my favorite skin in this battle pass besides the mythic skin is the Victorian doll Echo skin. You guys know me, I absolutely love colorful skins, but I also love creative skins, and this is probably the most creative skin that Echo has ever gotten in a very long time. It's supposed to look like a little child's doll, as you can tell by the little crankshaft in the back, but I love the pink bow with the cute little outfit and the frilly little blonde hair. It looks cute, man. At tier 41, we have Tea Time to match the Victorian doll Echo skin, which just looks so cute and adorable. At tier 42, we have the Take This Hand, which is Moira's hand? I'm not actually too sure. At tier 43, we have a victory pose geometry with Symmetra, kind of a plain victory pose. But then at tier 44, we have Torbjorn's voice line.
Pumpkin spice latte? Tell me that isn't real.
It's all about pumpkin spice, but it's also all about the souvenir treasure goblet. Actually, not really, because you guys know I don't like souvenirs. 100 free credits as well. Tier 46, we got Ghostly Vines, which I think is Echo's player card. I'm not too sure. Then we have the Moon Raven spray. At tier 48, we got the Crimson Clown, Soldier 76's player icon, and at tier 49, a fair voice line. Oh, 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 oh. Pancakes, can you give it more? Oh, oh, oh. But at tier 50, we have Doomfist's Cursed Warrior skin. Now, Doomfist mains, I think you're gonna like this one, but non-Doomfist mains, it's just gonna be another epic skin. I mean, even Lucio's epic skin, I feel like is a little bit better than this one, even though this has a red animated effect both in his gauntlet and kind of his eyes. But it is an epic skin at the end of the day. They're not gonna transform it that much, but it's still a solid Doomfist skin, I would say. At tier 51, we have a, hey, yo! Hey, he just... Junkrat is a certified munch in more ways than one, but he then breathes the fire after he eats his grenade. That's Junkrat's pardon me emo. He's always animated, and I always love it. Then we got Soldier 76's Get Clown on spray. That's a little corny, I'm not gonna lie. And then 100 free credits. We got the Doll Mari Victorian doll Echo player icon. And then...
Fear is just in your amygdala.
At tier 55, we have the Weapon Charm Ghostly Ring, and then 100 free credits. At tier 56, we have, I thought this was Bob originally, but this is actually going to be Ramattra's Diesel Baron player icon. At tier 57, we have the Grinning Candle Spray. At tier 58, we have the Diesel Baron player card, and then...
Don't scream.
Yo, my nipples got a little bit hard there. Hey, do that one more time for me.
Don't scream.
At tier 60, we gotta calm down here. We got Ramattra's Diesel Baron skin. I don't know how I feel about this skin. Like, it looks great for a Ramattra skin, but it kind of reminds me of a Bob skin on the surface. I'm not gonna lie, mainly just because the clothes look all so fly, and Bob is always looking fly in his clothes, but he's got a little monocle, a pimped out purple suit, and then a pretty sick staff as well with some stomping boots. So, hey, that's the tier 60 legendary Ramattra skin. Not my favorite, but still a good one nonetheless. But at tier 61, we have Widowmaker's Decay highlighted intro where her flowers die right before her very eyes. But hey, she loves death. She killed her husband and she's killing her flowers, and I want her to kill me. I want her to have Ash's voice line. At tier 62, we have
The hamster smells your fear.
and that fear is from Widowmaker, but it's also horniness. At tier 63, we have the Onryo Rises spray with this year's Mythic Skin. You're soon gonna see in a couple of tiers. At 64, we have the Beast Rising name card, and we have 100 free credits. At tier 65, we have Cassidy's victory pose, where he's just bowing with his hat on his chest. Very respectable gentleman. At tier 66,
Without fear, there is no fury.
we just had 2 fear voice lines in the same exact 10 tiers. But at tier 67, we have Mercy's proud victory pose, where she's just looking off into the sunset, looking all proud. She could probably actually look with Illari. And we also have 100 free credits. At tier 68, this is probably my favorite souvenir, a Balloon Dog 76 souvenir. It's a cute looking souvenir, but again, I just don't use souvenirs. At tier 69, nice, we have Echo's handmade doll spray. But at tier 70, the skin that you've all been waiting for, a free Soldier 76 Crimson Clown. This skin, paired up with the balloon emote that you had at tier like 19 or something. This is gonna be a scary skin for some people, because I know a lot of people hate clowns. Me, I don't mind them, but with the soldier skin, it's even the back looks cool. I didn't even notice the back when I first saw it. It's finally time to look at the final tier of the battle pass. At tier 71, we have the Ether Dragon in their weapon charm form, or wait, no, was that a souvenir before? Either way, we have Onryo's pet. I'm probably mispronouncing that. At tier 72, we have the Crimson Mori player icon. At tier 73, we have Lifeweaver's Wilting Life spray, along with 100 free credits. At 74, we have the Onryo's pet player card. At tier 75, we have a freaky spray. I'm never gonna use the spray because it's just so scary looking, but you also get 100 free. Hey, no, do not show me that! No, don't show me that. Give me the 100 free credits already. 76.
See you in your nightmares.
You're always in my nightmares, Doomfist, because you're just a nightmare. At tier 70, look at me with her little palette trick-or-treating. She's going to the house like, trick-or-treat! And then Snowball's in his little ghost cosplay. Wait, is May trick-or-treating for Snowball because Snowball's so shy? That's such cute lore. At 78, we have the Innocent Doll weapon charm. This is probably one of my favorite weapon charms because it's just so dark. It's Echo, but with the Victorian doll. And you get 100 free credits. The final tier before we get to the Mythic Skin is going to be Ash's Up in Flames emote. And if you look very closely, because you probably didn't notice it at first, she's burning a like photo card. And that's actually the same card that Cassidy has in his motorcycle that is of Ash and Cassidy. So kind of great lore. What is an even better lore piece is gonna be the Mythic Skin at tier 80. And this is gonna be Hanzo's Mythic Skin. This is got to be one of the best Mythic Skins that we've gotten in a very, very long time, along with a player icon and an Undying Breath spray. And this, it looks so good, man. So we've had all the Japanese heroes, Genji, Kuriko, and Hanzo all get Mythic Skins. Can you tell what is a fan favorite at the Blizzard offices? I will show you the customization, but 2 surprising things that you're gonna notice is that we didn't get any semi-tiers throughout the battle pass that has different armor sets for Hanzo. Like at tier 40, we didn't get any piece of the Mythic Skin. At tier 65 or whatever, we didn't get any piece. It's just all at tier 80. And it's probably due to the fact that there's only 5 pieces of customization, which is 1 bow and then another bow that takes on like a skeleton, and then we have 3 different color palettes which look amazing. I do not want to downplay how great this skin looks based on the options that we got, but for the first color palette we have a blue ghoul effect. For the second color palette we have a Mr. Negative effect, which this just looks insane with the gray fire seeping out throughout his body. And then for the final one, we have a lava fire effect, which goes perfectly with the brand new Samoa map. And I will show you the prestige tiles, but first I'm gonna show you the special effects with this Hanzo Mythic Skin. First of all, the highlight intro with the bone dragons going around his body, which is a little hint of what his ultimate is gonna look like. But first, listen to his voice.
Vengeance is all I have left.
Oh, if I didn't hate this hero, I'd be creaming myself. So he does have an Oni-like voice, a devil voice, but listen to what his bow sounds like. You hear that little ghost scream? Oh, one more time. It's like, boom. Listen to his storm arrow. And then here's a sonic arrow.
I'll fight them.
With the fire and the chimes whenever it goes sonic mode. But the final thing you gotta check out is his ultimate. The dragons are that same bone-like structure that we saw in the highlight intro. God, I wish I didn't hate Hanzo. There's his little highlight intro once again with Hanamura redecorated to fit the deathly vibe. But the final thing that we gotta look at are the prestige titles, which I think are pretty lame, but in case you care about them, Grave Robber is the first one. Then we have Harbinger Butcher for the next one, and then Fearmongerer. Then we have Treasure Goblin at 155, Deceiver, the second to last one, Temptation, and then the final one is Prime Evil. Does that have any relation to Amazon Prime and it being evil? But anyway, guys, that is the entire Season 7 Battle Pass. If you're wondering what the shop skins are, I already posted a video looking at all of the shop skins in Season 7, which have even more Halloween themed ones and rubber ducky ones. You're gonna want to see that video. But until then, I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. More Overwatch 2 videos to come, and bye.